Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. In today's video, it is going to be a good old home update. We've been switching, changing. You know how this goes by now. If you're new, we've been updating our home non-stop since we built this house about 5 years ago, okay? We've done a ton of updates and some that need a little sprucing up. So that's what we're going to do today. I also thought it would be really helpful for me to show you some of my affordable home decor options that I love, that I have in my house from Wayfair, because Wayfair is today's sponsor. So thank you, Wayfair, for sponsoring today's video. Wayfair is like my #1 spot when I think of, ooh, I need this for my home, or ooh, I actually want to switch this up. I'm going to wayfair.com, okay? I have the app on my phone. I'm constantly scrolling. They just have so many affordable options in so many different home decor styles. I promise you, whatever your home decor style is, you're gonna find something on Wayfair. Not to mention, this is the perfect time to shop Wayfair because they're having their Memorial Day clearance is going on right now. So definitely check out their products. I'm gonna take you all around our house and show you some of my favorites from Wayfair. If you're sprucing up your house as well, if you're on this home decor journey like I am, let's take a look at some affordable pieces. Okay, you guys, I'm not kidding. You come right across to the other side and this piece right here was affordable and it is from Wayfair. It's like a glass top, but still like a solid furniture piece that you can have like decor on. Love this Wayfair find. I have a lot of pieces in here from Wayfair. These candle holders right here were an affordable option, and I feel like it just adds like a bit of coziness because when the candles are lit, it just feels very warm and inviting in here. Okay, and also over here from Wayfair, we have these beautiful pillows. I love this pattern. It's a pattern, but it's not too bold, so it just looks very traditional to me, almost like a very like vintage style pattern. Okay, also, you guys, I'm not kidding. Wayfair is like #1 to me. These faux flowers are a Wayfair find. I love these. They look so real. To me, they look so real. They're so soft. I love the pop of blue. You all know I've been trying to be like in my color era and incorporate a little bit more color, even though I have like a ton of black and white, but baby steps, okay? So yeah, you guys, those are just a few of some of my favorite home decor pieces from Wayfair. I will have all the links down below. You can check them out. Thank you again to Wayfair for sponsoring this portion of the video. And now if you want to get into more home updates, more things that we've bought for the house, some updates. I mean, we're painting, we're doing electrical. We've got Rob doing some DIYs in today's video. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then please just keep on watching. Okay, and I know I said that we're updating our house, but the first stop is my mom's house. We are switching up the decor on this wall by replacing the 2 wall art pieces with a gallery wall. So we ended up getting 8 framed photos, and these frames are awesome, especially if you are a renter out there. It's easily removable because it's magnetic. So it's got like these little like square magnetic adhesive pieces that go on the back of the frame, and you can just stick it on the wall. I thought these were really cool. I love how different and unique they are. And the good thing about this is we ordered them online and we could upload our own pictures to the website too. So they mailed the frames with the pictures, matted, everything was perfect, good to go. And I just really like this. My mom is super sentimental, which I'm sure a lot of you all can relate to. And so she wants family pictures everywhere. I totally get it. I love the family photos as well. It's just so sentimental and sweet. And so we decided to switch up her living room area a little bit with these frames. I love how they turned out, super easy to adhere. A quick little DIY that you could do at home. Okay, and moving on to DIY project #2 by Rob the Builder. We are hardwiring these sconces. If you've been following for a while, we have had these sconces for years, honestly, since we first moved in, and we just installed them without hardwiring them. I literally just like hung them on the wall. I say y'all know it was Rob. And as we've been getting more confident in our home updates, we've been working with electrical, I thought it would be the perfect time to hardwire these sconces, make them functional. You all know I am such a lighting person. Lighting is honestly everything. It can really, truly make or break your space. It can make such a huge impact. We never have like the overhead light on. I know in some of these clips you can see that our chandelier is on. That chandelier is decor, okay? I always have a lamp. I always have a candle lit, a spotlight, something along those lines. So I figured hardwiring these sconces would be perfect. It would add the perfect ambiance to this space, but 10 out of 10 would recommend hardwiring if you can. If not, I've seen on a bunch of different affordable websites that you can get a battery operated sconce. You can get battery operated light bulbs. So you don't even have to hardwire them, but just having some sort of lighting in your sconces, whether or not they're functional, makes such a huge difference. Okay, you guys, and this is what the living room is looking like now that the sconces are hardwired. I love it. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but at nighttime especially, it looks so romantic down here and just cozy. Like, I love turning on the fireplace. You have to picture the room like completely dark with just the ambient lighting. It's a 10 out of 10. Rob did such a good job. So we have our light switches down here so it's not like bold on the wall. It's down there. I can just like click it. It's dimmable, which is nice as well. So I just think it complements the space. I mean, we had these sconces here anyway, but now that they are hardwired, it looks so good. I literally cannot stop looking at the switch. Like, imagine that not there. I swear the living room looks incredible. And honestly, I feel like the living room is done, but you know how I am. I say that and then we could be doing something else in a couple of months. We'll see. But as far as the sconces being functional, 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, guys, so we are clearly in RG's bedroom. We have not been in here in a while since the last time we really updated this space. We did wall paneling here and RG's getting a little bit older. And plus I love doing little home updates. You know this. Rob and I cannot sit still for anything. So today we are going to be painting RG's room. I have really been in my color era. I've been adding a lot of color in my house, painting the dining room really like set it off for me. So I want to paint RG's room. We have 4 different paint colors that we went to Lowe's to pick out and to choose from. So right now the kids are home from school. Rob's here obviously. So we are going to swatch them out on the wall and decide on what paint color we want to go for. Also, you guys, RG is getting older. He loves to put together Legos. So I really want to set up a spot over here next to the dresser with a desk so that he can put his Legos on, he can build. Maybe we have some shelves over here. Just really make this wall way more functional than what it is now. It's kind of just like decor, which is cute, but we need shelves. We need a desk for him to be able to work at. And I think that's going to be really cute. We're probably going to take this down, clear off that dresser. We're going to spruce it up. You know how we do. We're going to spruce it up. So first, let's pick a paint color and then we can really have some fun making over this room. Okay. Should we get a little bit more?
Yeah.
Wait, Rob.
No. Stop.
I'm good.
Paint the wall, RG.
Yeah. Good, Bree. Okay.
That you made the letter A.
Bree. Good job, Bree.
I like that.
Okay.
It's great though.
What
It
do you
looks like gray. Too light.
Moving kind of slow, but that's okay.
Listen, my baby wanted blue, so my baby is getting blue, okay? This was such a journey, I can't even lie. I really, you know what I will say about motherhood? It teaches you to be patient it teaches you to really let go of perfection or your idea of perfection and what would be the best plan. And I love including the kids in some decision making, especially when it comes to something that I know is going to make them happy. As much as I love RG's room, it was fine. He really never complained about it. I mean, RG is definitely not my picky child. Like, he'll kind of go with the flow when it comes to like outfits, the home decor. Like, he's not one to like pick and choose over design. But when I let him have creative control, he was so excited. And honestly, it's not something that I necessarily would have been like, ooh, I really want this. But because he wanted it and because he was excited about it, it got me even more excited. So during this process of painting the room, I'm gonna be 100% honest, there were some moments where I was scared. I was really spooked. I was like, wait a minute, this is really blue. I was not expecting such a blue room, especially when the lamps were turned on, the light was turned on, the yellow from the light shining up against the blue wall. It distorted the color. It made it look almost green. Y'all, I was scared. I'm not even gonna lie. I was scared. I was thinking, what did we do to this space? But we had to just push forward and see it through. We had to fully send, okay? And just keep going, keep going. Just fully commit to the blue color. And you guys, you're gonna see at the end, it turns out incredible. So now that the room is fully painted blue, we added back the decor, we added back obviously the bed, the shelves and everything. And in the end, you're gonna see I really love it. You guys, it turned out so cute. All of RG's toys and everything you're gonna see. But for a minute there, I was scared. Your girl was definitely scared. We ended up getting a desk for RG's room as well because he is a huge Lego fan. When I tell you, he builds the Legos that are for 18-year-olds. 18 plus, he builds those Legos. He wants them with thousands and thousands of pieces, the kind that I feel like an adult would put together, like a legit young adult would put these pieces together. My 7-year-old is zooming through it, which is very impressive, but also those Legos pile up. We didn't have a designated place for them and they're big. So I wanted to add extra storage. I wanted to add a desk in there so that he could put his Legos together on the desk, but also space for us to display the Legos because we are very proud of him. He is very proud of his Lego sets that he puts together. So it was imperative that we had more space for his toys, his Legos, and keep it streamlined and organized. So that was the main goal when revamping his room, updating his room. Of course, the number one thing that we did was the color. That was like the main thing. But I'm telling you, having everything organized, like it just made the space feel so complete. I'm honestly thinking about updating the walls in every single room of the house. Maybe not paint, maybe not paint the walls and maybe not paint them blue, but adding some molding, adding some detail to the walls. The dining room really got me inspired, you guys. Like that dining room kicked off my, ooh, we could paint anything and everything inspiration. So we'll see what I do next. But as far as Archie's room, I am one happy mama. Okay, you guys, so this is what the desk is looking like in Archie's room. I love the desk and I love that it's under $100. But I want to experiment with different placement with the chair over here, the dresser, and the desk. I just want to rearrange those three things. I'm even thinking maybe that chair in the corner could be the desk chair. I don't know. It just feels like the desk and the dresser are really tight together. And if I spread, like you might be thinking, well, just move the desk down a little bit. This is the entryway to his room. So it would kind of block the walkway. If I moved it too far down, it shortens the amount of distance we have to walk into the room. So I could move it down a little bit more, but not past the socket down there, because literally the door is right where the wall is. Like that's the entryway. So let's experiment. Let's move some things around and see how we like it. Or if we like this setup, I'm also thinking of adding shelves above the desk, like white shelves like above the desk, so that he can put like his Legos, some artwork, some books maybe, but I think we need to separate these two. I love the chair with this corner. I don't know. I'm gonna experiment. We're gonna move some things around and see how we like it. Okay, I think I like this. Okay, guys, here's the plan. Come on in, Rob. Don't worry about me. Come on in. You do not have to worry about me. You do not. Okay, so here is the plan. We have these shelves. They're almost a perfect match to the floor.
Yeah, look perfect.
Yeah, so we have these 3 shelves. Rob just went to Home Depot and we are going to put 3 shelves right here on this wall. So we're gonna give him shelves so that he can display his Legos, and I might get him like a little hamper. We're gonna move this cord behind the dresser so that won't be there. So I'm thinking a little hamper, the 3 shelves, and then we also have more shelves over here. So we pretty much got the exact same shelves that we have here, but in a different size. So this is, I think, 42 inches. Yeah, 42 inches. They're basically just like picture ledges. So we're gonna put these long ones on this wall right here because there's way more space here. And then the shorter ones will go on this wall. So we're gonna move this one over here, probably low, so that he can reach it. So we'll probably put the third one here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 of the long ones. We're gonna move that dinosaur, have books displayed over here, and I think it'll be really nice. I put a spotlight back there and his lava lamp that he got for Christmas. You guys, he actually requested this. He asked Santa for a lava lamp and Santa delivered. I just thought that was really unique. I'm like, a lava lamp? Okay, Archie, like why not? So that's what this is looking like. I love the chair. I don't know if I mentioned, but I ordered a office, like an actual desk chair for kids before I kind of rearranged and put the puzzle together where this chair was gonna go. So I think I'm gonna return that one and just keep this chair here. So yeah, that's a little update of Archie's room. It's looking really good. He has these colorful light bulbs that we've had before, and I think it looks awesome up against the wall. They look pink on camera, but they're like a purpley blue color, and it's looking really good. I hung up this lion decor piece on here, his extra book bag. He's obviously at school right now, so his school book bag is with him. But this is an extra one that he brings to grandma's house. So we just have it hung up here. And yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like, you guys. I really like it. We're making progress, and truthfully, we're like almost done. Okay, you guys, and here is the final reveal of RG's room. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad we trusted him to pick the color that he wanted for his room. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared. Like, I mean, if you know, you know. This is me diving into the deep end as far as color, but I honestly love how it turned out. I think it looks so cute. It's perfect for a little boy's room, all of the color. Honestly, it kind of looks coastal. I feel like it pulls coastal, but RG loves it. He's so happy with it. I feel like now the lamps on the nightstand really pop. Everything stands out. And this is what the other side is looking like. It's been a few weeks at this point, and so he's put all of his Legos on the shelves, which is exactly what we needed the space for. He loves Legos, okay? And he puts them together. They're like thousands of pieces. So I figured we could have them up on this shelf on display, and it's super cute. We really didn't add that much like new decor and items in here. We obviously have this desk in the corner, which he does his Legos on. He has even more Legos in this drawer. You guys, we are like Lego obsessed, Hot Wheel obsessed, book obsessed over here. So he has all of his books on display. His lava lamp that he got for Christmas. So he has this little like work corner out over here, and I just feel like such a mom of a big kid because of this desk. Like, there's something about this desk that screams, oh, you're a mom. Like, for real, you have a son who has a desk in his room. Like, whoa, that's like big kid status in my opinion. So I just love it. I think the color looks incredible in here. I feel like all the furniture and decor really pops. It's super cute. We can obviously add more shelves. I was even thinking like maybe on this wall if we want to, because he's gonna be obviously doing more Legos, so we're gonna need more space. So I don't know. I feel like this wall over here and this one can really grow with him. And yeah, I just really love it. RG loves it, which is most important. And yeah, I would say that this room transformation is a 10 out of 10.